My name is Eduardo Buritica, and I'm part of the Global Management Strategy team here at GMB. My current role is at Scotia Bank as a financial analyst. My experience at Scotia Bank has allowed me to see the realities of globalization and the desire and need for a global banking platform to be available to countries with different currencies, with different banking structures, and all with very specific and diverse needs. My experience with Scotia Bank has allowed me to not only grow as a person, but also realize the necessity for having one uniform platform that allows for businesses to be able to conduct their day-to-day transactions, and that is what I hope to achieve here with my role at GMB. I want to be able to create a solution with blockchain and with cryptocurrency in order to allow for the revolution as what we see right now of payment systems, but also to use my experience with dealing with different counterparties, different languages, in order to ensure that we not only target the North American and Asian market, but rather provide a global solution for payment systems. Prior to my involvement at Scotiabank, I was fortunate enough to be able to be part of the operations team at Uber here in Toronto, Ontario. It was a tremendous growing experience, also an amazing learning experience to be part of such an industry leader, but also a complete market disruptor. Uber is really seen as the business model to follow in terms of a shared economy. My experience with the organization was amazing to be able to be part of people's day-to-day lives. There is a very low barrier to entry to be able to utilize the app. All you need is a phone, working internet connection, and also for the app to be downloaded, and then you can truly be part of the Uber community. You were able to be part of a situation where we were changing the way that people saw communication, the way that people saw transportation, but also the way that people shared with each other. We were able to introduce people into the more informal economy by giving them an outlet to be able to have a job part-time, get from point A to B. But then the realities of operating the business really started to dawn on me the more and more I got involved. As we see with a really centralized platform, Uber obviously has to pay for their operating costs, for their insurance costs, for the employee costs, for their operations costs. So that cost had to be brought down to someone. Part of it went to the user, but part of it also went to the driving partner. That was one of the main complaints that we saw from the driving partners at Uber, were that there is part of the fee that is taken away from every single trip that they created, every single delivery that was made, was put towards the Uber corporate structure in order to be able to pay for the operating costs of the business. In terms of the GMB completely decentralized platform, we want to ensure that in terms of driving the project forward, we want to incentivize our content creators, but also our users to not only continue being part of the family, but also be able to grow with the business. And by providing them with proper incentives, this is how we see that we are going to be able to make a difference in the market. In terms of GMB's business model, we really want to ensure that it's a true to nature peer-to-peer network. We want to ensure that there is really no barrier between us as a GMB community and you as a content creator or a user. We want to ensure that there are the proper incentives and really minimal barrier to entry in order for everyone to be able to participate in this venture. I'm really excited to be part of this venture, but what I'm most excited about is to be able to bring cryptocurrency into the real world. One of the most exciting parts of being part of the strategy team here at GMB is the incentivization program that we have. Users will be incentivized depending on their contribution on travel space, and they will be rewarded with Mastercoin. Now, the most exciting part is that since this is being a travel venture, once you are holding Mastercoin, you can exchange the coin within our internal exchange system to branch coin, which is a coin that is pegged to local currencies, which then can be turned into a solution for payment systems. So wherever you are in the world, you can utilize your contribution into travel space in order to be able to facilitate payments, send money back home, or just simply be part of the GMB community worldwide.